Stretch number 4, scaption exercise. This exercise will focus on your shoulders and back, with emphasis on the muscles that stabilize your scapula. We will explain the strength and resistance stretch movements on one arm and then train the other arm aerobically. To do this exercise, you may sit, kneel, or stand. Start with your left arm straight with your wrist angled across your body towards your right hip. From here, place your right hand just above your left wrist on the forearm. Resist your left arm back into your right hand, which will contract the muscles of your back and shoulder, while the right hand pulls down toward the hip to create resistance. You will move your left arm diagonal across the body to a 45-degree angle by the head, creating half of a Y. It is important that as you do this strength movement, you are using the correct muscles and you are not rotating the torso to achieve the range of motion in the movement. Keep the body facing forward and focus on activating your back muscles, and only go as far as you can without rotating your torso. Once you have completed the movement, you can release your arm back to the opposite hip and repeat the strength training. Remain facing forward and your belly button pulled in to keep the core engaged while focusing on strengthening your back. Now, to resist and stretch this muscle group, you have to start where the muscles are contracted, a straight left arm up at a 45-degree angle, like half of a Y. From here, place your right hand just above your wrist on your left forearm, just like during the strength movement. Resist your left arm back into your right hand, contracting your back and shoulder muscles. And as you are resisting, use your right arm to pull your left arm down and across your body to your right hip. As you are bringing the left arm down, be sure to provide some lift or traction to the muscle. Again, keep your torso facing forward and your core tight. Repeat this movement, focusing on the lift, and you can also change the angles to grab different parts of the muscle, coming across your chest and then finally lower towards the midline of your body. Now, let's switch arms for the aerobic training. Remember, this is non-stop repeats of strength and resistance stretch, so you never stop contracting your muscles. You start with your right hand towards your left hip and contract it back, slowing it down with your left arm for strength. Then keep contracting it back and use your left arm to beat the force and lift your right arm up and down toward the hip. Remember, your right arm is pushing back the whole time and your left arm is pulling down the whole time. Don't fight yourself. Keep a nice, smooth movement and feel those muscles on the back of the arm and shoulder work. As an extra bonus, while doing the resistance stretch, you can turn your head to the opposite side of the arm you are working to get a great neck stretch. So, if you are working your right arm, you can turn your head and look towards your left shoulder, or to grab a different part of your neck, you can put your left ear to your left shoulder.